Hello there, everybody. This is General Snivy, and welcome back to more of the Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days playthrough. Last time, Xion started acting really strange, and now she has outright ditched the organization. So, in today's session, we're going to go and search for her as soon as we finish today's tasks. So, this is going to be a fun session. So, again, apologies for the late start. I had to go to the bathroom literally 0 minute, so that took a while. But to be honest, I'm glad I went because I've been holding this in since around 6:45 this morning. I mean, I felt constipated and it was not fun. Let me tell you, being constipated is just simply not a fun time. Okay, first things first. Time to make some saves here. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's see what Syax has for us today. Here are your new missions. Depart as soon as you're ready. Alright, will do. Okay, so we have 1 mandatory mission and 2 optional missions. We have Vanquish the Heartless Threat, Eliminate the Deserters, and Collect Hearts in Halloween Town. Alright, let's go for Halloween Town first. Team up with Luxord, eliminate Heartless in Halloween Town, and collect hearts. Okay, seems simple enough. Let's go. Speaking of Halloween Town, I did finally receive that email from YouTube saying that the Walt Disney Music Company rejected my dispute for fair use of using or playing the song that plays in Halloween Town, which is obviously This Is Halloween. So, as a result of that, nothing happened really. The only thing that's going on is they're just simply taking some of the ad revenue and they're being nice about it. So, nothing to worry about here. No blocking of any kind whatsoever is going on here, so I'm perfectly happy with that. Okay. Thanks for the potion, dude. I wonder what this will do. Nothing. Ha! Probably because I was too far away. Dang it. Damn. Gotta say, that was pretty damn impressive. Thanks, Luxord, for the potion. Needed that. Okay, so if you happen to see a dual blade charge up a charging-like attack, then you need to stay the hell away from it for the time being. Get away from it as fast as you can. And obviously don't stand in its line of sight, for obvious reasons. Just saying. So even if Luxord were to kick the bucket here, it's not going to be the end of the world. Nice! At least with that, that is the minimum mission completion goal met. Almost immediately, just by those two dual blades, right then and there. So that's pretty awesome. Really wish I could grab that emblem there, but doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. Okay. Seems like for the most part this mission is pretty easy, minus of course the dual blades. There are technically 2 of them, or there were 2 of them, but regardless though, once you deal with them, the rest of this mission goes by pretty quickly. There shouldn't be any more that appear. Keyword is shouldn't, as far as I can remember. I want that emblem, thank you very much. Now the question is, where the hell are the remaining Heartless? Ah, here's one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the rest of the Heartless we can take down are basically nothing but grunts now. Nothing but creep worms. Of course, they will try to run away a lot of times. Considering the fact that they're so weak, you can just basically breathe on them and kill them. They're that easy to kill. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. And that's what makes it so fun. Plus, they don't attack or do anything to you whatsoever. So that's pretty awesome. So, yeah, overall, I'm glad that Disney is being nice with the whole music situation. Just because it's not the song outright, even though it kind of is because it's using the song's melody, just saying. So, after today's mission was complete, the search for Xion begins. And turns out, no luck so far. Granted, we've only searched in Agrabah. I mean, with Axel on our side, this should double our search and double our eyes, and maybe we'll be able to find Xion more quickly this way. It would be nice if the rest of the organization would help too, but alas, they're like, nah, I don't feel like it. I'm head out. Seriously though, they're just jerks. They're all jerks. Let's see here. I can put in a quadcast, so boop. Okay. Let's put in a Curaga. And a Cure. Speaking of which, replace one of the cure spells I have here for a high ether. Also go do that. There's a reason why I did that. And the reason is because I wanted more Firaga spells rather than just one. Just saying. Okay. Let's see. Magic level 3 is a pretty good panel to purchase. Although I think it might be a better idea to save my heart points for something else later down the line. Ah, screw it. I'll buy a couple more high ethers. There we go. Me, whenever it comes to shopping for anything in RPGs such as these, I always like having an even amount, like in multiples of 5s at the very least. I mean, if it's not possible to get multiples of 5s, then at least multiples of 2. Just saying. That's just me and my personal opinion. Alright. At least the Halloween Town mission is completed nice and quick. So, let's head into Beast's Castle and eliminate the deserters. Rare Heartless called deserters have surfaced in Beast's Castle. Team up with Axel, find them and eliminate them at once. Neat. Maybe we'll be able to search for Xion in here while we're at it. Only one way to find out. Okay. So, as I said... Or, no, I haven't said much of anything about this mission in particular yet. It's just a matter of searching for the deserters, and I have a pretty good idea where they could be. And they're here, apparently. Okay, then. Come on, target the book barrier master. Oh, come on. Thanks, Axel. You're the best. How the hell did I glitch onto the stairs? That was weird. Totally not a speedrun fails moment of any kind. Because I'm not speedrunning the game, obviously. I wonder if there are people who actively speedrun this game. Maybe. I mean, you never know. You can speedrun just about any game imaginable. I'm just saying. Of course I hit the wall. I thought maybe that Thundara would hit at least one of the deserters, but it appears that simply was not the case. I honestly hate fighting these deserters a lot. I really do. Just because they're so fast and they're so evasive too. Also kind of surprised that one deserter jumped in front of the fire and saved its friend. Who knew that Heartless actually had hearts and actually cared for people? Or cared for their own, rather, just saying. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of lag. I guess the game can't really handle both Roxas and Axel going ham with their limits. Who knows? Who knows for sure? Anyway, that's this mission. Overall, very quick mission. Though there's still the matter of the missing treasure chest. No, if I have to guess, it's probably back in the first room. I just didn't look hard enough. Also, if you hear any echoing from the... Oh, hello. Powerful enemy. Say hello to the invisible. You can choose to take him on if you want, or you can make a run for the exit. As you can see, invisibles are very powerful Heartless. Just like in the first Kingdom Hearts title, just saying. Ow! Apparently they're so powerful they can insta-kill you. Ha! Again, no problem. Okay. Nice. Slot releaser. Ow! I wonder if eventually we can get our hands on like second chance and once more. I also wasted my limit. Great. Ow. All because the camera changed. That's the reason why I died. That's bull. Alright, let's try again. God damn it. I can never use this spell properly. There we go, finally. I hit him. Okay, so I'm going to guess the name of the game here is Keeping Your Distance. Also, whenever the sword leaves the invisible's hand, get the hell away and start rolling around like nobody's business. Also, watch out for that shockwave as it can insta-kill you. You couldn't have used that any sooner, buddy? Like I said, this invisible is a very powerful enemy. So powerful, in fact, that at this point in the game, it might be wiser just to run for it. God damn it, I wasted my limit again. Ow. I gotta say, we did get pretty close to killing him that time. So... whatever, we came for what we... We're done here. Let's just get out of here. Back in Halloween Town, eh? Why are we back here? Are we searching for Xion here? Didn't think we would be coming back here again in this set of missions, but yeah, again, the search turned out nothing. That's lame. Whatever. No big deal. We got ourselves some slot releasers and some pretty neato rewards. Mainly materials, but still, I'll take it. Always good to have a slot releaser. Always. As it means you can add more panels to your stuff. Just saying. Now, did I have something that was in the shape of a... like an L? Well, technically dodge roll. But what else? I could move some things around. Damn it. I hate it when I accidentally do that. I go to push B just to cancel my movement and put something back where it was, but that is not at all how it works. You push B when you're selecting something, it goes back into your panel deck. Okay. Again, I would love to put on some more things here, like another ability or two, but unfortunately, that's not how it works. Alrighty then. That was definitely something, to say the least. We still got some work to do, though. We still have one more mission to take care of in this set of, missions. So, with that in mind, let's get to it. After a quick drink, of course. Okay, so there's a heartless threat in Wonderland. Let's see what this is about. An unidentified giant heartless has surfaced in Wonderland. Find it and eliminate it at once. Okay. Cool, let's go. This should be a fun mission. Maybe the giant heartless will appear in the first room after we shrink. Only one way to find out, though. All alone today, are you? Look, did you have something to tell me? Because if not, you might say I do, or you might say I don't. What do you say? I say see you around. I've got work to do. I have to go. Ah, but go where? To see the large shadow, perhaps? There's a heartless here? Indeed, but to find this shadow, you must scour the shade. I think he means to look into the shadows. Maybe that's supposed to be the hint. Possibly. Alrighty then. At least that's simple enough to remember. Alright. Let's get to work. It's nearly here now. Are you quite prepared? If not, well, goodbye. Oh dear. Here it is. Whoa, would you look at that? Looks like it's the Trick Master. And he has a new trick up his sleeve. He can make a clone of himself. Great. It's the Crimson Prankster. That's what this thing is. Ow. To be honest, I was not expecting that. Okay. So this fight is going to be a fun one. Considering that we have 2 Crimson Pranksters to defeat, it's going to be interesting. Thankfully, it seems as though the Crimson Pranksters do not have a whole lot of HP, but in actuality, they do have a pretty decent amount. Okay. It appears I was wrong. It seems as though the Crimson Prankster will divide itself into 2 separate beings, cutting its HP in half, but once one clone goes down, the real one, or the other clone, immediately merges with the previously fallen clone. Well. Ow. Well, that sucked. Oh well, let's try that again. The good news is, at least we get to keep all the treasures and stuff that we've collected within this room. So we don't need to worry about collecting them again. Thankfully, with the high jump, this battle becomes a lot easier versus not having it. Just saying. If you remember back in Kingdom Hearts 1 when we first fought this thing, we could not jump very high and we had to use the tables in order to even be able to get anywhere. Okay. One thing I kind of wonder is, if one clone goes down, does that also affect the other clone? Ow. By the way, I believe the more times you knock down these things, they'll develop more and more new strategies to take you down. Wow, what a waste of a limit. Move, damn it! Wow, Kiraga does fuck all when it comes to healing. Okay, why the hell can't I use magic? Thank you. That took forever. I have no idea what the hell was up with that, really. It wasn't like I was silenced or anything. If that was the case, I probably would have been kicked out of the magic menu in the first place. I hate it when I accidentally select magic when I mean to select something else. Okay. So, one really nice thing about defeating these clones here is, yeah, it does affect the other clone. Oh, come on. There we go. Phew. That was pretty scary. But at least the deed is done. Overall, a pretty difficult battle. But even so, it was a fun one. It was definitely a fun battle. Annoying that we had to keep dealing with clones, but even so, at least the clones went down pretty easily. Phew. Too close. Bravo! Bravo! The shadow's no more. Even it can't shine in the light. So, who are you anyway? If you're gonna help me, why talk in riddles? Good question. Are you a friend or an enemy? Neither, or both. It's quite up to you. Up to me. Why, yes, once you believe, the truth and a lie are quite the same thing. No, they are not. Let your heart decide. It's in your heart you must confide. He does have a fair point. Easy for him to say. How am I supposed to do that when I don't have a heart? I have no idea what to believe in. Maybe go with your gut. Maybe the gut. is a good substitute for the heart. Ha! I follow mine fairly often, and it's gotten me pretty far. Just saying. Okay. Regardless, though, mission complete. Let's head home. After we search for Xion some more. Searching in Beast's castle again. And, again, nothing. Damn. It's been rough, let me tell you. But there we go, folks. We're done with that. Anyway, let's take a look at Thundaga. Magic that strikes a foe directly with lightning. Jolt enemies to set them up for additional damage. Pretty awesome. Alright, on to the next day, which is day 296. Confessions. I wonder what this is going to be all about. Guess we'll soon find out. First off, though, let's set up the new level up panel. Boop. I wasn't sure if I still had a slot open for a level doubler or tripler. So, again, just wanted to be sure. Okay. Well, I am happy to report that we are getting close to the end of the game. So, that's a good thing. I believe there are 358 days in total. And it's not like we have to play every single day, I'm just saying. Also, what the heck am I doing? I have no clue. Roxas, in light of your excellent performance, we have decided to award you a new rank. Cool. So we obtained the Master rank, and the new characters unlocked for mission mode. Plus, we get access to even more wares. The latest and greatest merchandise is in, Kupo. Have a look, Kupo. Sounds good. Let's see what you got. Gimme. At least we had enough heart points to get another slot releaser. We also now have access to Mega Potions and Mega Ethers in the Heart Points menu. So you can get them more easily. So that's awesome. There's another Magic Level 2 panel here in the shape of a house, I guess. A sideways house. Or more like a T-block? I guess. Okay. There's also a new block panel that we can equip. This one has 4 links as opposed to 2. So that's something. Air slide level plus. Also high jump level plus. Links to a high jump panel raises its level. Well, this is definitely something I'm going to need to equip for sure. Treasure magnet level plus. Cool. There's also another auto life level plus too. Which I'm going to guess will mean that when we come back from the dead, we'll have even more HP restored. Promptly. Let's see, what else we got? Champion Gear Plus. Ooh. Transforms your weapon into one that offers high strength and ground combo speed. Pretty cool. There's also Lucky Star, which has a defense of 24, prize power level 2, and Lucky Strike. Cool. We can also buy gold here. Anything new we can synthesize. I said synthesize, not redeem. Let's see here. We can make a Thundaga, but again, we don't have the materials. In order to make a Thundaga, we need a Thundara panel and 2 lightning crystals, along with a Thundaga recipe. Let's see, what else can we look into? Block bonus. Huh. Links to a block panel allows you to generate HP prices sometimes when blocked. When you block. Okay. Air Rush. Links to an air slide panel allows you to knock enemies aside to perform an air slide. Interesting. Huh. Well, there is the champion gear we can technically make here, but didn't they also have a champion gear plus for purchase? I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense how the regular champion gear is here, and yet the champion gear plus... Yeah, the champion gear plus is here for purchase for 6,400 heart points. You know what? I think I'm just going to save my stuff here and just try to build up heart points. Which again, I can always gather some heart points off screen in mission mode if I want. But again, I'm not going to be worrying about that right now. You know, maybe equipping an elixir would be a good idea. I got 5 of them, so if I ever need one, here I go. Wait. What about glide? I could actually equip a glide panel now if I wanted. As far as glide is concerned, you just hold the Y button while in midair to glide in the air. It allows you to get some pretty considerable speed, and it is pretty useful for mobility purposes. So, you know what? Let's do it. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Alright. Now that that's done, let's see what new missions Syax has for us today. I bet you there's a pretty good number of them, too. Depart as soon as you're ready. Okay. Let's see. We have one mission in the Olympus Coliseum. Defeat Heartless in the games. Enter the games being held in Olympus Coliseum and eliminate all the Heartless. Okay. And we just have to win. So with this, if we beat the mission, we'll get a magic unit, a combo tech plus, and a lightning crystal. And a bunch of other random bonuses too. Cool, let's go. Feels good to be back in Olympus Coliseum again. It's been far too long. So today they want me to enter the games and take out Heartless. Sounds more like exercise than anything else. Well, the sooner I get it done, the sooner I can go find Xion. Sounds good to me. Plus, it gives us another excuse to go and train some more. I wonder what Phil's reaction's going to be when he finds out that we were not exactly the guy he was expecting. Just saying. I wonder how I'm going to get signed up. Am I seeing things? Rookie, is that you? Hey, Phil. Funny how you just magically appeared out of nowhere. Huh? Oh, hey. I haven't seen you in ages. How are you? I'm hanging in there. That's good, because the vanishing act you pulled at the end of the last games had me worried. Sorry. Well, I figured you must have pulled through. No lousy Heartless is going to wipe the floor with one of my boys. Speaking of which, When were you planning on telling me you weren't the guy Herc sent? Well, if you had just listened... The whole time I thought you were the champ's top pick. Okay, let's start over, Roxas. Where are you from? Who sent you? Well... It's complicated. Say no more. I get the picture. You do? Sure, everybody's got a thing or two they want to keep hush-hush. Forget it. Doesn't matter. Let me get to the good news. Oh yeah? What good news? The games are being held again today. You've got perfect timing, kid. You want in? Hell yeah. This time you might even walk home with the title. But, you sure you don't mind? Sure, I'm sure. Just give me a holler when you're all set. Sure thing. I'll be sure to do that as soon as I figure out if... Yep, here we are. Unity badge. And nothing else. Let's begin. Ready to head in there? Hell yeah. Let's begin. Let's get to it. Also, it appears that the game is just changing targets out the frickin' wazoo for no reason. No, there is a reason. It's because there are Heartless all around the area. Ow. I have no idea where he went. I don't want to waste my limit on just this guy alone. That's for sure. Okay, at least we won the first round somehow. I'll take it. Even though we used up 2 of our cure spells. Definitely don't like that. Nice. I think for this battle you want to Ow. Anyway, as I was trying to say, for this battle, you just want to use the barrels to knock him into the Heartless. I think if you try to get up here, it's just not going to be possible, even with a regular high jump. It is pretty annoying how we have to deal with cannons constantly. By the way, it is still possible to die when you're in the middle of a round, or just as you're about to finish it. If that happens, I'm pretty sure you just have to redo the entire round again. I kind of wanted to die intentionally there, so that way I could restore the auto life. Alright, let's try that again now, shall we? And here I thought I had some Firagas. That's right, I took them off so I could put on Glide. And I keep hitting the wall for no reason. Okay, I think for this battle, you just want to, again, use the barrels as much as you can. But that's not exactly easy to do.
You're finished.
Ooh. Wow, I'm surprised I managed to live through that. Alright, no problem. We're okay with this. We'll be fine. Besides, we can, intentionally die if we wanted to. Just so that way we can restart the round. With full HP, auto life available, and our limit gauge restored. Honestly, not a bad strategy. There we go. That was easy enough. Despite the fact that we got killed for being reckless, but name of the game. Alright. Round 5. Okay, apparently Blizzard heals it? Or any and all magic heals it. Huh, interesting. There's something that I never knew. Well, so much for having invulnerability when using cure spells. I was like, wait, why is my limit gauge still completely depleted? Thankfully, that wasn't the case. So again, don't use magic against this guy at all. If you do, you'll just end up healing it. And you don't want to do that.
You're finished. You're finished.
Okay. Honestly, doing the whole brute force strat with unleashing your limit gauge and just completely decimating any and all enemies, and also intentionally taking L after the battle is done, it's not a bad idea. Not a bad strat. There we go. Okay, I think that was the final round. Awesome. Somehow we managed to win. Yeah, boy, Roxas, that's what I like to see. You must have been sticking to your training while you were gone. Trust me, kid, it shows. Keep up those workouts and you're going to get a lot stronger. I will. Good. Now, I have to head back inside to get ready for the next match, but, what? Nothing, nothing. Well, alright then. I gotta go. See you later, Phil. Hey, Roxas. Yeah? Don't be a stranger. Sure thing, Phil. What he wants me to come back? For what? More training? Huh, weird. Well, the mission's done. Time to go grab Axel and see if we can find Xion. It would actually be pretty interesting if Xion did come to see Roxas compete in the Olympus Coliseum. Same with Axel. I bet they'd be Roxas' biggest fans, and hell, they may even want to join in too. But sadly, it's just not meant to be. It's no use. We're never gonna find her. You sure there isn't someplace you've forgotten to check? I've been everywhere I know how to get to. Right. The only place I haven't looked is Castle Oblivion. Oh my. Xion was asking about it, remember? And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission. Yeah, but the place has been cleaned out, man. There's nothing there. Xion might be there. You know, that's where she comes from, Castle Oblivion. What? Really? That's probably why she was asking about it. I had no idea. Hey, neither did I. I only found out about it a little while ago myself. She must have a lot of questions. Oh, I believe ya. Poor Xion. Indeed. Whew. Well, that was definitely a fun mission, let me tell you. On to the next day, which is day 297, Contact. Ooh, sounds mysterious. The imposter has been sighted again. Imposter? You mean the one that Xion... He's prowling around Castle Oblivion as we speak. Castle Oblivion? I'll go. Not by yourself, you won't. The target is extremely dangerous. Then how about I tag along? I know CO better than anybody else in this outfit. Alright, better. Go then, and teach this fraud the price of wearing our coat. Okay. So, it looks like we're going to Castle Oblivion after all. So, fun. Oh boy. Alrighty then. I knew I had a fire aga in here. For some reason it didn't show up before. And you know what? I'm replacing Curaga with Cure. Just because Curaga really isn't that good of a spell in this game. It's only about as good as the regular Cure spell, which is really damn lame. Because usually it means that it's able to heal way more HP in other Kingdom Hearts titles. But here, it only heals about as much as the regular Cure spell, and it only affects you and whoever's in your party currently within a mission. So it's really only useful in like local multiplayer mission mode. Other than that though, it's not very useful at all. Which is really disappointing. Really disappointing. And disheartening too. Okay, I almost got enough heart points for the Champion Gear Plus, so I'm going to hold on to my heart points a bit longer and see if I can get some more the next couple of missions. CO, huh? Ask and ye shall receive. Indeed. I've reassigned you to Castle Oblivion for the day. Axel will be accompanying you. Are you ready to go? Yes, I am. So, this is Castle Oblivion. Roxas? Uh-oh. Ugh, my head! Hey, easy man, come on. Let's restart for now and retreat for now and... No! We have to find Xion! What's happening? Roxas! All these pictures rushing into my head! We're leaving, now! No! Wait! There's something I can almost... Oh, damn! Oh dear, that is not good. It appears that entering Castle Oblivion had a really big negative effect on Roxas and his
Giving up
mind.
already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku! Whoa, you okay there? Why are we in Twilight Town? What happened to me? You collapsed right inside the castle doors, don't you remember? Ugh. I remember going in, that's it. Hey, you should take a breather. I'm fine, we need to get back to CO. I don't think so. What the? Who's there? It's Xion! Xion? And it appears that the imposter's here too. What the hell is going on? Why is she... Xion, wait! Get out of the way! Hey! Get your ass back here! Roxas, wait up! Alright, so... the imposter has finally shown his ugly head, aka Riku. Oh boy. This is going to be a fun encounter for sure. So, after getting knocked out, we end up back in Twilight Town, and now we're in pursuit of Riku. Along the way, of course, we will be doing what we can to chase Riku down. You can whack him, but it doesn't look like we can do very much to him. Besides, he does not have an HP bar, and if he does, it's extremely high. Just saying. Okay. Like I said, he is someone who will do his damnedest to interfere with your plans. As you can see, he also masters the ability of teleportation and phasing through walls. Kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong 64 and how easy it is to phase through walls in that game. Just saying. Anyway, well, so there's a badge over there. I want it now. Okay. Apparently that did not work out the way I intended it to. There we go. Perhaps there's a switch I need to push? No? Also, for whatever reason, even if you have the glide ability equipped, it also affects your party. Okay. I think in order to get this guy to trigger the next series of events, you need to clear out the Heartless in the area. And I think you have to deal a certain amount of damage to him, or attempt to. Afterwards, then you can start pursuing him. Wait! Okay. Well, at least now we can finally grab the ordeal badge. Alright, let's get moving. Okay. I believe the imposter is finally going to be showing himself. And finally we'll be able to actually damage him. I can't say for sure if we're actually going to be able to do that yet. But we do have Heartless to clear out first. Okay. That took a little bit of time. And again, with the imposter here, he is not going to be... He's not going to be going down without a fight, for sure. One thing I kind of wish the map would tell you is where treasure chests are, but sadly, that's not how it works. Come here. Come here, Riku. It's time to receive your due diligence. Sure is taking a while, though, and he is someone who will gladly block each and every single attack you throw at him. Whether it be physical or magical, he will block them all. And as I mentioned, he is technically invincible. You just have to whack him so many times. Afterwards, he'll proceed onward to the next part. And he's gone. Well, damn. I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion. What's he doing here? Xion. Ain't no way that was Xion. The other one was the one who escaped before. But I don't get it. Why would she run from me? That's a very good question. You want to go back? Well, mission failed. We'll get him next time. Why would she do that? At least we know she's safe. She'll come home when she's ready. If she will ever be ready. But won't they turn her into a dusk? Not necessarily. How do you know? Who was the guy she was with? Why is she cooperating with him? That is a very, very good question. Hopefully one will be able to answer soon enough. So anyway, we got ourselves a new high jump panel. So that means that upon equipping this, we'll be able to increase our jump height with the high jump level panels. So that's going to be cool. For now, let's get out of here. On to day 298, Fracture. You're ordering me to what? Tell me what choice is left. Now that Xion has had contact with that man in the black coat. Oh dear, what is this that they're talking about? Axel? I have a pretty good idea what that is. And I think the order Axel was given is to execute Xion because of her so-called betrayal. And so Axel, being the friend that he is, he does not want to tell Roxas this issue. Otherwise, he may go into an uncontrollable rage and do something reckless. This is the reason why Axel is technically lying to him, to protect him, and honestly, I feel as though the whole lying thing will only get you so far, as eventually when the truth is found out, then everything literally falls apart and explodes like a raging inferno. Trust me, I've dealt with anger and depression for years. And if you keep it bottled up for far too long, then it's game over. Just saying. Alright. So our high jump is 3 spaces high. Alright, I'm going to take out the quad cast then. And remove high jump. There we go. So, it may have the same effect as the regular high jump that we all know and love now, but once we purchase some level up panels for it, that's when things really start to get interesting. Okay, let's see. Excuse me. Okay. Maybe I'll rearrange one of my panels here. Instead of using the double cast here, maybe I'll switch this out for a quad cast. That might be a better idea. Yeah, here we go, quad cast. There we go. That ought to do it for now. Let's see. I didn't check my heart points, and yeah, I got enough to get the new weapon, which may not be a bad idea to get. In fact, I think I am going to do just that right now. I would purchase the high jump level plus panel instead, but this is more expensive, so we're getting this now. And I'm also going to be rearranging my weapon panel. Figure out where the hell I'm going to put this. Because with this is going to be tricky. Okay, let's see. Anyway, the champion gear requires a ton of panels. So, I'm going to have to take that off. As much as I hate to do it, I have no choice. I think I'll move the quad cast there. Okay. And again, I would love to put in another magic level 2 panel. In fact, I can technically do just that. So let's put in Cura, and I think I'll put in move the Firaga here. Actually, that's a fire. Well, whatever. You get the idea. Okay. Now for the abilities. Alright, and let's see, what would be best to put on here? This would only increase our defense by 1, magic by 1, and strength by 1. Or technically 3. Alright, let's equip the power panel then. Let's see what new abilities we got. For our weapon, we have the Maverick Flare Plus. And for abilities, it's basically all the same. Huh. Okay. You would think you would have more abilities here equipped, but alas, it is what it is. Phew. Well, this is definitely gonna be one hell of a day. That's for sure. Xion has betrayed us. What? No! You saw the creature consorting with the imposter. What more evidence do we need? That's not evidence! Who knows why she was with him? Say something, Axel. Damn. I think we all know, and you just don't want to accept it. He might be forcing her. Ha! Spare me your repulsive display of would-be sentiment. It's not a display. Why is it such a crime to give each other the benefit of a doubt? Whose side are you on, Axel? Seriously, what the hell? The imposter has resurfaced in Twilight Town. Go and destroy him, Roxas, like I expect you to do yesterday. Urgh. Axel, you bring Xion back, gagged and tied up for all I care. If that proves too troublesome, then you are authorized to adopt a more permanent solution. What? Syax, no! Excuse me. Get going. Well, this is pretty icky, huh? You're not actually gonna follow those orders. Relax. I'll think of something clever once I find her. You just worry about yourself, huh? That guy in the coat didn't look like the type to go down without a fight. I know. Alright. So, our mission is clear. Eliminate the imposter, find Xion, and either capture her or kill her. That is our mission. The Organization imposter has surfaced in Twilight Town. Find him and eliminate him at once. Alright, let's get moving. Maybe there's a reason why this is all happening immediately, and why Xion is acting the way she is. All these questions should be answered relatively soon. Hopefully. We'll find out soon enough, though. Soon, everything will be revealed. Oh, hi. So anyway, this particular Keyblade does not have very many aerial capabilities, as it only has a 2-hit air combo available, but that's okay. Despite the fact that it only has like a 2-hit system, it does make up with it with devastating power. Just saying. It's truly a devastating weapon and well worth the money. Or heart points in this case. Just saying. Damn! That was pretty nice. Okay, so... it appears that this Keyblade has a... okay, I don't know. I think what I was trying to say was, this Keyblade, after 3 swings on the ground, you have access to another set of combos. Oh wow, that was nice. Okay, is it me or are these shadows glitching out through the ground? Well, regardless though, the deed is done. Enemy defeated. Let's move on. The pursuit of Xion continues. And of course, before I go anywhere, that ought to do it. I know that was Xion I saw yesterday. But who was the guy with her? Why didn't she try to get away from him? Huh? Hey! Wait! Well, shit. Looks like we finally found Xion. Only problem is, oh wow, nice. I did not even intend to do that, but it worked. Pretty nicely, too. Anyway, as you can see, Xion finally has been found, but she's still not being cooperative. So we have to find a way to snap her out of this whole dilemma. Although that's going to be a lot easier said than done. By the way, it is technically possible to kill one of these bomb Heartless before they set themselves off. It's very risky, but it is possible. Nice. So like I was saying before, this Keyblade may not have too many aerial combos, but its combo finisher in the air is very devastating. So that is pretty awesome. What's really cool is that the attack is so badass just because it strikes down like a raging thunderbolt. Just saying, it's that freaking strong, and I love it. This is probably one of my favorite Keyblades in the game just because of that fact alone. Okay. Now then. Xion, we need to talk. Get over here, damn it! I just want to talk to you. After I beat you up a little bit, okay? Sheesh. Okay. Get over here. Okay. Get over here, Xion. We need to talk and we need to do it now. We need to have a nice long chat about your most recent adventures. You need to stop. You need help. Why don't you let us talk to you? Seriously. It's not that hard to talk to your friends and explain how you're feeling. Well, then again, you were supposedly someone who doesn't have a heart, so... I guess in that instance, that may not necessarily be the case, or may not be possible. Okay, where the hell did she go? Over here, of course.
Xion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on. Wait!
Well, hello there, Xion.
Axel? No, wait! Stop! Xion!
Well, at least we managed to get her back. Axel! Oh, hey, Roxas. Where is she? Safe. How could you do that to her? Do what? You didn't have to use force. Didn't I? No, of course not. We're supposed to be best friends. This isn't about friendship. Then what is it about? If that's all, I gotta go. If that's all? Well, that was definitely a sour way to end the mission, but at least the mission's complete. So at least that's something. Plus we got her back too, somehow safe, despite the fact that Axel just knocked her ass out. Like nobody's fool, but whatever. It is what it is. Day 299, Sora.
You're sure things are better this way?
I never expected you to question it. If you could save one of them, why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way, which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one? Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnus is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right. There's simply too much on the line, Lee.
So, Axel's real name is Lee. Interesting. Xion? Why would I know where she is? Have you seen Xion? I wasn't aware she had returned. So you haven't seen her around. That is generally what wasn't aware she had returned means, yes. Makes sense. Doesn't anybody know what happened to her? Unless he does. Who is he? Xemnus? And that's a yes. I need to ask you something. And what would that be? What happened to Xion? Can you tell me? Put your mind at ease. Xion is a valued member of the organization, but she needs her rest. Sora. Who is Sora? He's the connection. The what? He is what makes you and Xion a part of each other's lives. Just as he is the reason I place Xion among our numbers. And if you want her to stay that way, I must insist you get your mind off those needless distractions. I will have Xion return to her duties tomorrow. Today, you must focus on yours. Alright. Hey, Roxas. Hello, Axel, you ass. Rightfully so, Roxas is absolutely pissed. Especially at Axel. Because it just seems like he just betrayed his trust and everything. So, feeling the way he does, it's no wonder that Roxas feels the way he is now. And this, my friends, is only just the beginning. Okay. I think I just have enough heart points to buy myself a level up panel for the high jump. So, gimme. Here we go. Boop. Only one upgrade panel available for purchase. But, hey, at least the panel is worth it. Okay. Here we go. High jump level. So raising the high jump level, what it will do is it will allow you to jump to even greater heights. Just saying. Okay. Actually, maybe I'll replace that high ether with an elixir. I almost called it a mega elixir. Mega elixirs, I don't know if they exist in this game or not. If they do, then they pretty much act the same way as a regular elixir, where they heal all HP, restore all magic, and it affects not only you, but your comrades on the field. To fret so over something so insignificant, I cannot understand Xemnus. I can't understand you. If you have time to mope, then you have time to work. Focus, Roxas. Okay. Well, at least we only have one mission to do today. Destroy the shadowy globs in Neverland. Neat. Shadow globs have overrun Neverland. It has been determined harmless at present. However, allowing them to propagate further could be dire and unpredictable. Damn it. Allowing them to propagate further could have dire and unpredictable consequences. Destroy them on sight. Okay. Neat. One of our clear rewards will be a glide level plus. Cool, let's go. Back to the land that never was. Ha! Kidding. So, within this wondrous place, thankfully we are given the ability to fly immediately as soon as the mission starts. Just keep in mind, though, that I'm not really sure how to describe this, honestly. I think around these parts, aha! I think what I was trying to say was, keeping in mind that if you have this Keyblade equipped, you're going to have a pretty difficult time dealing with enemies in the air, as there's going to be a ton of them. Trust me. But even so, I'm willing to go for it anyway, as it's going to be fun. So despite the fact that this Keyblade only has a 2-hit aerial combo, its second swing can deal like 2 additional hits as opposed to just 1. There we go. As you can see, there's only like 2 treasure chests here in this mission, and thankfully they're all here within this first area. Now for the shadow globs, or yeah, they are globs. Okay. Neat. Was not expecting that. So one pretty good strategy when it comes to fighting this thing in Neverland, get above it and then start striking. That way when you head downwards, come on, man. Damn, that took forever. I was not expecting that to take so damn long, but here we are. I think most of the shadow globs which we need to hunt down are going to be located within the next room or next area, which finally we're actually going to go explore the pirate ship, which we haven't had a chance to do so all this time. Also, my nose is starting to run for some reason. The hell? Well, looks like that rare vendor just vanished. Well, that stinks. That's what happens if you don't kill it fast enough. Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay, what the hell was that? Did I seriously? Yep, I just went back to the previous room. Dang it! That's the thing about fighting here in Neverland. Occasionally you'll run into situations where even while you're flying, you'll still hit the loading zone trying to fight a freaking Heartless in the air. That is annoying as crap. Get over here. Thank you. There sure are a lot of Heartless in this place, that's for sure. There we go. Couple more Heartless down and out. That's good. Of course, there's still plenty more of Neverland to explore. So let's get to it. Hello. Okay, how does those attacks whiff? Please die. There we go. I really hate how the lock-on system is just prioritizing the Shadow Glob over anything and everything else right now. I guess that makes sense considering that is our primary mission objective, but even so. Now, I believe since we met the minimum mission completion criteria, we should now have access to additional globs that are going to appear in the rest of the world. I'm pretty sure. Then again, maybe there's more globs that I just plain missed. I don't know. Also, for whatever reason, you can't really explore much of the ship. You can't even fly around the outside of the ship's parameter for reasons unknown. Not like you could in the first Kingdom Hearts game, but still, just saying, kinda lame if you ask me. Alrighty then. Let's head back to the first area and see if we can find any more blobs. I should be able to find at least a couple more, maybe. Aha! As I thought. Goodbye. These globs can be pretty difficult to find, so even just walking away with the minimum mission completion is perfectly acceptable. Oh, come on. How'd I whiff? Twice. Damn, that took forever. I seriously hate fighting those wyverns in the air with this blade. And by blade, I mean keyblade. The reason why is, again, because of that two-hit combo thing, for one reason. And the other reason is just due to the fact that it has a limited range. Okay, any more around here? Usually Heartless will start spawning around where Shadow Blobs are. Why did you spawn out of bounds? That was a little bull. Again, do your best to be on the lookout for anything that looks suspicious. Maybe we'll find something around the rocky terrain. God only knows for sure. Only one way to find out. I definitely want to see if I can fully complete this mission. It's just, again, finding these globs is a pretty difficult task. You never know where they may actually be. Also, here's one. Alright, cool. That was the last one. Now we can get out of here in peace. As soon as we take care of this ass out here. Okay. Maybe the reason why I instantly got my life back was because I got killed or something? I really do not know. Alright, let's just get out of here for now. Are you certain we've taken suitable measures with Xion and Roxas? I will admit, Xion has strayed from our original designs. But this unpredictable behavior is proving to have an interesting side effect. Really? We wanted the key. Xion's exposure to Roxas affected a transfer of its power, just as we had hoped. Transfer? What? Had things stopped there, Xion would have been an unequivocal success. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Xion a sense of identity. I was ready to scrap the whole project. Then, it occurred to me, Xion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will prevent Sora from ever waking. I see. And what do you want to do about the imposter in black? That Gathly? See that he stays away from Roxas. He only poses a threat if his buzzing reaches Xion's ears. Then we are back on track. Riku, what should I do? This is a very interesting conundrum, for sure. I wonder how this is going to be handled from this point going forward. Only one way to find out. Day 300. Shut down. Wow. We're already on day 300. Only 58 days left to go. And I'm sure we'll be able to breeze right on by those days soon enough. Okay. I'm honestly surprised that it has taken us 8 sessions to reach near the end of the game already. Pretty interesting. Depart as soon as you are ready. Indeed I am. What do we got today? Eliminate the Phantom Tail. Interesting. A Phantom Tail has surfaced in Neverland. Find it and eliminate it at once. Phantom Tails can't be harmed by blows to the head. It will instead warp to a remote location. Huh. Interesting. So with this, we'll get a level tripler, Thundaga recipe, and some gold. Cool, let's go. There's that ship. Caught you! And there's those guys. I finally clipped your pestering little wings, eh, Tinkerbell? Serves you right for buzzing around in my business. Planning to interfere with me treasure hunt, were you? Well, change of plans. Smee, we're returning to the ship. I'm right behind you, Captain. There now, little Miss Belle. Be a good little pixie for us, won't you? Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Tinkerbell? Is that her name? They caught her? I have to help her. But she doesn't really have anything to do with the mission. Ugh. Decisions. So what? I'm going. She helped me fly before. And all I did was keep blowing her off. I can worry about today's mission once I know she's safe. Good idea. Who knows? Maybe the thing will actually show up when we rescue her. Also, it appears that we cannot fly once again. But, again, that's totally fine. We should be able to fly again soon enough. Okay. Hello. Confound this useless map! But Captain, are you sure you want to tear it up like that? We checked this one the other day. It's worthless! If you say so, sir. Set a course, Mr. Smee. Take us to the next treasure spot. Aye, aye, Captain. Sounds like they're inside. No, really? I thought they were inside of our head. But sir, do you really think it's worth the trouble? We've done a good bit of digging already, and all we found is pieces of junk and them heartless creatures. Stop whining, Smee, and think! Who were those? Why were there so many maps? I'll tell you why. Whoever buried the treasure made fake maps to lead me astray and protect the real hiding spot. Oh, then one of the maps is sure to be the real one, right? Aye, and the only way to know which it is to follow them all. The Heartless must have been planted as the marked spots as guard dogs. Well, no one outwits Captain Hook. That treasure is mine! Mine! Now, get a move on, Smee! Aye, Captain? Excuse me. But what about Tinkerbell? Let her get acquainted with her new home, that lamp. Look lively, Mr. Smee. Okay, the coast is clear. Time to begin Operation Pixie Rescue. First off, though, anything up here? No. Okay then, let's move on. Aha! There you are. Just a minute, I'll get you out of there. There you go. That was easy. I'm glad you're okay. You can take care of yourself from here, right? I should get going. Huh? Is there something else? Is that the piece of the map? This must be a piece of that map they were talking about. He really shredded it. Sorry, but I don't know what you're trying to tell me. I'm guessing gather all the pieces? There's a spot marked on this map piece. Everywhere they dug, Heartless popped out. And they've been digging based on these maps. Maybe I'll find more Heartless if I check these spots. Hey, could you help me fly again? I need to go look at the spot marked on this map. Thanks, Tink. Thanks. I should really get back to my mission now. Be careful those guys don't nab you again, okay? I'm surprised that was as easy as just opening the door. Okay, time for the treasure hunt. Visit suspiciously marked spots on the map and use your keyblade to dig. Unfortunately, the map is torn and you're missing part of it. Where could the rest be? Okay. So, this is another one of those missions where we have to examine a bunch of random objects. And maybe we'll find our target, or maybe some treasures along the way. Who knows? Hey, another piece of the treasure map. Cool. I guess this means we have a better idea of where to look next. So, that's pretty cool. What does he collect these? I think he was just examining the knives, of which Captain Hook has on the wall there. Okay. So, now we have a pretty good idea of where to start looking. Hello there. How you doing? There you go. So anyway, the search for this mysterious Heartless begins now. Hey, another piece of the treasure map. How did it end up there? Seriously. Did it just blow away in the wind? It must have been. If it's being found in such random spots. Anyway, let's continue our little search now, shall we? Ooh, blazing crystal. Cool. So like I said, you gotta explore a lot of different places in order to find what you're looking for. And eventually, we should be able to find all the missing pieces of the map and find out where it is we need to start digging. Although I think with the pieces of the map that we find will give us a general idea where to start looking. Who knows, we may even get lucky on our first try. That'd be awesome, but it doesn't look like that's going to be happening. There we go. Okay. It was around this part of the map is where we should technically start digging. But why am I not being given the option to dig? Oh, that's why. This is one of those wooden chests they keep digging up. Let's see what kind of Heartless pop out. Maybe it's the one I'm after. And it's going to be a no, more than likely. Huh, nothing. Are they not connected? But then why do the Heartless always appear when they dig up chests? Unless it's him, the guy in red. Maybe he's connected to the Heartless. It may very well be possible. Only one way to find out. Let's see what those two are up to. That seems like a good idea. Aha! There you are. Keep digging, Mr. Smee. Aye, sir. Oh dear. What? Another Heartless? What do we do, Captain? This one looks formidable. Run, Smee! Running, sir. Well then. Okay, so this particular Heartless, as the intel suggested, this thing cannot be harmed in the head. So avoid attacking the head as much as possible. Attack the tail and the wings. Of course, that's not going to be easy if you happen to have the auto lock-on ability on. Also, unleashing your limit could also cause some problems. There we go. Come on, stop lifting your attacks. God damn it. Of course I got killed. Alright. Let's try this. Okay, how did that thing just teleport, even though I clearly hit its tail and not the head? Ow. This thing can be pretty difficult to take down for sure. But if you are persistent enough, you should be able to take this thing down. It just takes quite a bit of time, let me tell you. There's just a lot of maneuverability that you have to keep in mind. Especially if your Keyblade is not built for air combat. Okay, why can't I cast Cure? Or Cura? Oh, there we go. It's like, why can't I cast my magic? That is a very annoying glitch. And that's just by simply playing the game. Apparently, if you cast your magic too quickly, you can cause a glitch where you can't cast spells for a period of time. And it doesn't matter what the spell is. There we go. Phew. All done. So it was him. He must be what's drawing all these Heartless. I'm not sure why, but I guess that's a question for another day. Indeed, I have to agree with that 100%. So, with that in mind, we are finished. Let's get out of here. That's strange. The hole they dug up here, plain as day, but not a Heartless in sight. That pirate's grade ought to have every Heartless for miles here by now. Somebody must be going around taking them out. Whoever it is, they're ruining my perfect plan. This calls for a new strategy. I'll give that pirate something he can really be greedy about. Then I'll summon a great big whopper of a Heartless. Pete really is insistent on unleashing Heartless in Neverland. What the hell is that all about? Is there something there that really is piquing his interest? Hello, Axel. Good to see you. Xion, you're here too? Well, it's nice of you to join us. It's been rough over the past few days, that's for sure. Oh no! What's wrong, Naminé? What has happened? It's Sora. His memory has stopped. Stopped? Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber. Then so be it. The gloves must come off. But what'll happen to... Those nobodies have no business existing in the first place, as you know fully well, Naminé. Yes. Oh dear. Somehow Sora's memories have just completely stopped. What the hell does that mean? Well, whatever it means, it's not good. Let's get out of here and get moving. Day 301, Vacant Place. I wonder what that is all about. Regardless, though, we do have another level triple panel that we can use. I just wonder how I'm going to be able to use this. Okay, this isn't too bad. It essentially does a square kind of formation, which I could do something like this. Move this over here, and input the two levels here. And there we go. Unfortunately, I had to remove my elixir again, but oh well, it is what it is. At least with this, we are now up to level 44, which is awesome. Okay. We should be able to get another level up panel within this session for sure. At some point. Though I don't exactly know when. But we'll find out soon enough. Let's see, can I buy anything with heart points right now? Okay, this'll do. Boop. Well, you know, we can make a Mega Elixir now. So, to make a Mega Elixir, you need a Mega Elixir recipe, obviously, a Mega Potion, a Mega Ether, and a Shining Crystal. Fully restores HP and magic to all comrades on the same map. Very powerful item, but again, not exactly that useful in story mode. Only in mission mode is that really helpful. Just saying. We can also make Arioga and Kiragas now too, so that's pretty cool. But that's not going to be needed, because Kiraga is kind of crap. Let's see here. Ooh, Ultimate Gear Plus and Pandora's Gear. Sounds great. So for Ultimate Gear, in order to make this, you need 4 Component Ds, 3 Combo Tech Plus Plus, 3 Power Tech Plus Plus, and 2 Orichalcums. And we also have access to Pandora's Gear. Transforms your weapon into one more formidable with exceptional capabilities. This requires 4 Component Ds, or Gear Component Ds, 2 Luck Techs, a Premium Orb, and 2 Mithril. Interesting. Ultimate Gear Plus, I definitely would like to try to make one of these, as that sounds like I'm making the Ultima weapon. But again, getting the materials necessary is going to be a fun endeavor. Plus, it takes a truckload of panels. It's 6 panels to link. And it's in the shape of a 4. So that's going to be interesting. Neat. We got some new accessories we can make now, such as Charge Ring, Eternal Ring, Karmite Ring, Frozen Blight, and Safety Ring. Yeah. I don't think I'll be making any more accessories, as I'm good with what I have. Eternal Ring sounds like a pretty damn good accessory, but you need to make a recovery ring. And with it, I believe it will increase the amount of time a chain can remain active. I'm pretty sure. So, that's pretty interesting. I'll probably end up grinding for the Ultimate Gear Plus off screen at some point, but right now, that's not going to be the case. We obviously have some serious work to do if we're going to be able to make such a magnificent beast of a weapon. But again, right now, not going to worry about it. We're just going to get what we can and move on. Are you applying yourself, Roxas? I cannot abide sloth. I'll judge you by the bonus gauge. Your bonus gauge for days 256 to 275. Tell me when you filled it. I see you actually filled the bonus gauge completely. Very well. I'll reward your diligence with clearance for a new mission. Ask Syax for the details. Okay, cool. Neat how we managed to get a new mission unlocked. I'm fine. I'm sorry, Roxas. Here, this is for you. Oh, cool. A shining crystal. That's cool. Come on, get over there. Hey, everything's going okay? I would say yes. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let's see if what Syax has up his sleeve. Here are your new missions. Depart as soon as you're ready. So our missions today are the following. We have 4 missions, one of which is mandatory. Okay, that seems simple enough. So let's start with this one, break the jars. Here we will determine your fitness for future missions by conducting an assessment of your luck. Break the jars we have set for you in Beast's Castle. Some of the jars have been rigged to unleash powerful adversaries when broken. If your luck fails and this happens, avoid engaging the enemy and focus on the rest of the jars. Okay. So our mission is just to simply break 15 jars. And that's all we need to focus on. Alright, that seems simple enough. Now, as far as where the jars are, I believe they're in the next room upstairs. So, this is going to be a fun one. I believe our mission is just to break 15 jars, and that'll be the minimum mission completion. But okay. So far, so good. Aha. Of course. Oof. Talk about powerful. So it seems like the enemies that are unleashed with the breaking the jars is... God damn it. That is an insta-death, of course. Even if you have auto life, it will still insta-kill you. That's fair. Not. Okay. So as the mission suggests, you need to just focus on destroying the jars. Avoid everyone else if you possibly can. Although, having the auto lock-on ability for this mission... Come on! As I was trying to say, having the auto lock-on for this mission may not be the best ability to have. Wow. God damn it. I hate this lock-on system so much because I can't focus on the jars and it prioritizes the targets, the enemies. Whatever. No big deal. Even if we die, my internet took a shit. Damn it! Come on, internet. Get back in the game. You can do this. Well, unfortunately, my internet just officially shat the bed. I don't understand why this shit is just not getting back to where it was. So, this is bad. Disconnected. Okay. Alright, I'm just going to have to wait this out to see if it reconnects. Which I don't think it's going to be able to. And if that's the case, I'll just have to proceed with the regular recording. Yep, networking error. Bloody hell. Oh, that is so freaking stupid. Why the hell is this so busted? Like, it's just refusing to goddamn connect. Well. We're 2 hours and 23 minutes into this session, and already the stream just officially shat itself. Okay, what to do here? I think I might end up calling it a day early. Just because my internet shat itself. As much as I hate to do it, I may not have a choice here. Because, again, 3 attempts and it still has not recovered. Jesus. Well, this is awkward. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the chat even registered. So, yep. Sorry, there's not a whole lot I can do when OBS wants to shit the bed. So, you know what? I'm calling it a day. Again, at least I have the local recording and everything is the same. So, at least there's that. So, for those of you who are watching this on YouTube in the future, at least you're not missing much of anything. If anything, you just see me failing at the mission. So, I'm just going to do what I normally do and just call it a day, and we'll try again next time. Because, again, OBS Studio is just being completely uncooperative. I don't understand why. This is just shitting the bed so hard. But regardless, though, like I said, I'm calling it a day early. As much as I hate to do it, this is what I have to do because the internet just shut itself. For whatever reason, my internet just completely shut off. I hate this so much. I hate technical problems such as these, especially when I'm so far into the game. But like I said, not a whole lot I can do about these technical problems. Alright, I'm done here. This is General Snivy with the Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days playthrough. Thank you all so much for watching. If you were able to attend the live stream live when it was live, thank you for attending. And for the rest of you who managed to sit through the internet shitting itself, here's some bonus footage for you. For the rest of us, I'll see you all next time for when we take on this next series of missions. And also figure out what the hell is going on with this whole Sora situation. I mean, things are just simply not good right now. They honestly are not. That is for sure. Things are really starting to fall apart within this organization. Friendships are falling apart and are being crumbled to pieces. It's just not a good time. Anywho, again, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all later.